Time tonight, an update on a Better Call Bank investigation that made national headlines. Country music superstar Luke Combs took to social media to respond to this report.
Yeah, Combs said it was news to him that he had sued a Pinellas County woman and a fan over selling counterfeit merchandise, and that she was ordered by a federal judge to pay Combs $250,000. Consumer investigator Shannon Bankin, who broke the story yesterday, joins us live with an update.
Stacey, Keith, Luke Combs and his managers spoke with me this morning before the sun came up. Combs then spent hours trying to make this situation better for Nicole Harness, and he started by calling her himself. Nicole Harness couldn't believe it when her phone rang.
When I didn't answer the call because I didn't know who it was, and then before you knew it, I got a text saying, "This is Luke Combs, I really want to talk to you." And I was like, no way, get out of here.
Nicole turned to me for help getting answers after she discovered she'd been sued by country music superstar Luke Combs for selling counterfeit merchandise, these tumblers she made featuring his image. She says she was served notice of the lawsuit through an email that went to her junk mail folder. A federal judge ordered her to pay Combs $250,000. It turns out the guy on the phone really was Combs.
Very nice guy, very understanding. I explained to him what happened. He understood.
Nicole says she realizes now that it was wrong to sell the 18 Combs tumblers, and she won't do it again. Combs took to social media to say he had no idea Nicole's Amazon shop was listed in this lawsuit, which was intended to go after large corporations making millions of dollars selling counterfeit items.
This is not something that I would ever do. This is not the kind of person I am. I'm not greedy in any way, shape, or form. Money is the last thing on my mind. I promise you guys that. And I invited Nicole and her family out to a show this year so I could give her a hug and say sorry in person.
Combs says he is getting rid of the lawsuit judgment and pledged to send her $11,000 to help with her needs. Double the $5,500 she says was locked up in her Amazon store account after all her profits were held to go toward the $250,000 she was ordered to pay Combs. Plus, get this.
I'm going to make my own tumbler today. It's going to go up today. I'll keep you posted on that, but all that money is going to go to Nicole and her family to try to help with her medical bills. Hopefully that can help her out.
Nicole says she learned a hard lesson about copyright law, and she's thankful for Combs' generosity.
I am so glad I called you, Shannon. Thank you so much. I've definitely learned about the copyright laws, and I know I will be more careful moving forward on what I post for sale in my store.
While I was at Nicole's house today, her phone was ringing with Combs' team working to help her regain access to her Amazon seller's account. That money, combined with the $11,000 from Combs, will bring her to more than $16,000. And she tells me this money will go to pay back people who have loaned her money during this time and to pay for mounting medical bills.
Oh, it's such a feel-good story. And, of course, there is a lesson to be learned here. Luke Combs is a great guy. He handled it well. You even spoke to him today. But what did she learn, and how will she change her business because of it?
Well, she tells me that she's learned a lot. Nicole says that she did not realize that some of the products that she has produced do break copyright laws. But they do. And breaking copyright laws come with serious consequences, as we saw here. Nicole tells me that she'll be very careful now, and she hopes that others will learn from her mistake.
And the legal process continues. It's not over yet, but she's not going to be on the hook for that $250,000.
Yes, Luke and his manager assure me that they've already started that process, so we'll continue to follow it, but I'm very confident it'll be done very soon.
Was Luke a nice guy?
Very nice. And my son in the back seat enjoyed hearing the entire conversation this morning on the way to school.
Love it. Thanks, Shannon. Good job.